Hey Dennis, I spoke with Dora earlier and I want to shoot over a quick video showing some tips and tricks that you can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback about the video. I hope these strategies help and are educational for you too. So here's your website, and I do like that you have a call to act up here, but one thing about it is when I click on it, all it does is allow me to call, not actually send you an email as well. So I would recommend just having both of those available. The other thing I'd recommend that's really big in Google's eyes especially is content. Google loves to see content. They want 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to add keywords that you want to be found for in Google searches. You know, where you're located, what services you offer, that kind of thing. And another good thing is to save photos as a keyword. So like, looking at your logo here, it just says download.html. So if you were to do like Plumber Provo or, Provo Plumber, that type of thing would actually really help because that's considered content as well. I put your website into a tool I used called Ahrefs. And this is going to give me your analytics and where you're sitting. So this right here is your UR and DR rating. This is the strength and then trust in Google's eyes. This is on a scale of 100, and you want to have these almost like a 1-to-1 ratio and constantly moving up. That means that your trust with Google will be improved as you implement some of these strategies that I'm talking about. By doing some of these tips, that will increase these numbers as you go. And right now you're looking at 320 backlinks with 35 referring domains. Now a backlink is a website linking to another website via a clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal. There are some that are more spammy, and then there's some that are way more authoritative. So I really recommend going after the backlinks that are more authoritative by staying in your industry and local to you. And as of right now, you have 97 organic keywords that you're indexing for, with 55 people visiting your website each and every month. Anything under 100 organic traffic, I consider more of a digital business card than a lead generating tool that will give you an ROI. So if you look at the keywords that you're being indexed for, you're looking at, your name, which is good, Plumber's Lehigh, Plumber Lehigh, so you are getting some buyer intent keywords, but I don't see too much in Provo, which is where you're located, way down here, Plumber's Provo. You're getting there's 250 searches each month, and you're on page 41. Whereas, if you're looking at Plumber's Lehigh, there's 150, and you're on page 1, 150, page 1. So, if you are serving different locations, you want to make sure that you're ranking for all of the locations, instead of just, the couple there that you have. So if we do look up Plumber Provo, you get your Google guaranteed services up here, and then your local ads. And these are both great ways to get business quickly if that's what you're looking for. And then getting into the Google Map Pack or Google Business Profile is really important. You do want to stay in this area. It's okay that you're not here right now, but there are several ways to get there. Some of them include like making sure you're constantly adding reviews. You want to make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are consistent and the same all across the internet, because you don't want to mislead Google. And there's also a 750 character About Us section at the bottom that you want to fill out, and you could add more locational keywords there as well. Another tip I'd recommend is posting either branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos weekly, as this really helps build that trust with Google. Adding citations to which is your business name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp. Those kind of places are great too, because Google is a big popularity contest, and by giving out your information to as many people as possible, it will make Google start to trust you more and more, and that will boost your business, and not only in your area, but in the areas surrounding you as well. And being in the Google Map Pack gives you about 30 to 40% of what online traffic would yield for you, and usually you get a call just right here because your phone number is listed. And then we go down to the organics. And right here, this is the #1 competitor for you. and this is their website right here, Valley Plumbing and Drain. As you can see, they service a bunch of different areas. You know, they do Lehigh, Salt Lake, other service areas. And it looks like you service in different ones too, but I recommend adding locational pages so that you can add those buyer intent locational keywords, because that really helps Google tell, you know, the customer where you work. They do have quite a bit of content on their page, which is not a problem because, like I said, if you have more content than them, if you have more backlinks and more citations, you're going to start outranking them, and especially with all those buyer intent keywords, it's very important that you get those and start ranking there. Looking, you know, in Provo, if you look at Provo Plumber or anything close to that, I mean, there's Provo Plumber, Plumber Provo, and Plumbing Provo. Right here, there's 1,000 searches each and every month for those keywords. And if you were to add those keywords to your content, you'd start ranking for those, a certain percentage of these total volume will start going to your website. And then a percentage of that is going to give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, turn into a customer. So I definitely hope this video was helpful. I again would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts. I appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.